How is everybody doing on this Sunday evening? Wanted to come talk to my youth, middle-aged people like me, in their 40s and under. Sometimes we find ourselves in situations, I know I did, and you need somebody to tell you these few things that I'm about to talk about right now. And what I'm going to talk about today is you can do it. You can do it. No matter the circumstance you find yourself in, no matter we all make them, no matter the mistakes that you make, you can do it. You can overcome it. You can outlive a bad decision. You can outlive a lie. You can outlive, what am I saying? People that discourage you. You can outlive all of that. You can outlive a negative situation. You can outlive it. You can overcome it. Especially if you put God first in your life. You can. You can do a lot of things you didn't even think you can do. So today, we're going to talk about that. You can do it. And before I get into you can create your own opportunities, I want to talk about it. At 41, if you would have asked me at 20, would you, Mike, would you have went to college for web development full time? Like 9? They won't let you take 12, but work full time, go to school, 3 classes a semester, be married, have a wife and kids, and be doing other things like church work and stuff like that? Would you be doing all these things? Mike at 20 probably would have said, nope, can't even imagine it. But I'm here to tell you that you can do it. You don't have to stay in the situation that you're in. You don't have to let that situation dictate what you do. But you have to understand that sometimes I've been there. I put myself in really tough situations, and you have to go really tough to get out of those situations. Sometimes you have to MacGyver your way out of this situation or Rambo your way out of this situation. Just as much as you got in it, you got to do double time to get out of it. So, my first point is you can create your own opportunities. You can. Once you decide that you're tired of doing what you're doing or you want to do something different, you can create your own opportunities, whether through learning how to do it or if you already know how to do it, it's just putting it into action. It could be changing your mindset. We're going to get into that a little bit. But you can create your own opportunities. You can. You have to have the right mindset, the right attitude, and the right perspective. And you can do a lot of things you didn't think you could do. But don't let nobody tell you can't, because you can. You can develop your success. You can. Through added education, you increase your value. The more you learn about a particular topic, you increase your value. You increase your chances of success. Learning about finance. If you learn more, the more you learn about finance, the more you learn how to handle money, the more you start creating or increasing your chances of success. Learning how not to buy things, your spending habits, learning how to make those adjustments. How much can you really survive on? What's the least amount that you can survive on? You got to learn about those things. What is the most you can read or something throughout the day? Can you read an hour a day? Can you read 2 hours a day? Can you learn something new every day? It's all kind of things you can do to develop your success. But you, just like I had to tell myself this, I have to do those things. I have to do it. Nobody else, nothing's given to you. You have to learn how to go get it for yourself and not worry about all these extra outside things. There are like individual level things you need to develop before, and then you can start crafting your own success. But you have to do it. You control your mindset. Don't let anybody provoke you. Don't let anybody manipulate you. Don't let anybody control you. Your mindset is your mindset. Don't allow circumstances to control your mindset. We talk about this a couple times on the podcast. How can a kid navigate through an unstable situation? And it can be done, and it is tough. But when you make up your mind that I'm not going to allow this to grip me, I'm not going to allow this to make choices for me, I'm going to avoid trouble as much as I can that I can see, and I'm going to do my best to make good choices. You make up your mind that you can do that. And if you put God first, God can help you discern things that most people don't see. When you develop a discernment, you can see things before they come. I'm not saying you're a fortune teller, but I'm saying based on situations and circumstances, you can just see stuff forming up like a storm brewing up. And it's like, I don't want no parts of this. But you can control your mindset. It all starts with you. I am the common denominator. Mike controls Mike's mindset. The power of choice is a real thing. The more you learn the power of choice, the better you'll be, the better you can control your success, and the better you can control your mindset. You have to believe in yourself. Sometimes you be in situations nobody believes in you because you don't do what the crowd do. You don't fit in the crowd mentality. You just don't fit in. You have to believe in yourself that what you're doing is positive, whether everybody else is doing it or not. You have to believe in yourself that I have to control my success and control my mindset, whether everybody else believe it or not. You have to believe in you. It all starts with you. Nobody else. Sometimes you could be around people, they don't even look at life the same as you do. But you have to believe in yourself. You have to. Some things you may do in life, somebody else may think it's hard, or they may think that it's just not possible, but you have to believe in yourself. And sometimes believing in yourself, taking on things that nobody else wants to do, is going to cost you time. It's going to cost you free time. You may not be able to hang out with everybody. But when you believe in yourself and you prayed about it, you've been guided by God about it, when you get to that expected end, you will do nothing but win. You will win. But you got to believe in yourself. You got to be consistent in believing in yourself. Even when people don't even know what you're doing, you still got to believe in yourself. Even when people don't understand what you're doing, you still got to believe in yourself. Even when people are critical of what you're doing, if you're doing something positive and you know it's going to bring you value, you still have to believe in yourself. Just like me making content, I believe in making content. I believe in the motivation that I'm saying. I believe that somebody will hear this either now or later. Somebody will hear this and somebody will take this and run with it. But I have to believe that what I'm doing is beneficial to somebody else and it's positive. That's why I don't be on here talking reckless. I just try to talk about ways to think about stuff, give you a different perspective. but I believe in Mike that I'm doing something that can help somebody. I believe in it. And I'm telling you, you have to believe in yourself that you can do great things, that you can control your success, you can control your mindset, all in the power of choice. But you have to choose to believe in yourself. I can't stress that enough. So, my last thing is, can you challenge yourself to be greater? Can you challenge yourself? Sometimes some people, you get used to other people challenging you, but I'm saying, can you challenge yourself? Can you be honest with yourself? Like, I can be greater, I can do greater, I can obtain greater. Not from a greed standpoint, but from a point of just wanting to be great at what you do. You want to be a great me. I mean, like be a great husband as I can be a great father to my kids, be a great family member to my family, and you know what I'm saying, be a great whatever I'm doing, working an entrepreneur, be great at all of those things. And you can, if you believe in yourself, you can. But you can't rely on sometimes on other people's validation. You got to validate yourself. You have to know within your know that what I'm doing is gonna bring value. Because sometimes, like I said, when you grow up in the inner city, some people can't see past certain places. They're like going to school for 4 years. Some people can't see themselves doing it, but you can't let that affect you. Because when you go do it, somebody else be like, okay, if Mike can do it, I can do it. But in order for that to happen, I have to believe in Mike that Mike can do it. I had to believe that Mike can put God first in his life and things will change. I have to believe that. And I think I need to write that down. I need to make a series about the why. What are the whys in your life that stop you from doing so? Like, why do you not believe in yourself? Why do you not believe that you can control your mindset? And why do you not believe that you can challenge yourself to be greater? But that's a whole nother podcast. I'm about to get ready to end this one. But you got to deal with the why sometimes when you're dealing with yourself. But can you challenge yourself to be greater? Can you push yourself to do more? Can you push your mindset to another place to where it's going to increase your greatness range of things that you're great in? Can you push your mindset to be more consistent, even though it's going to challenge you to be consistent? Sometimes you got to let some stuff go. And some of the stuff you let go, it may be something you was holding on to that you really didn't need. You find out I didn't need that. But you have to challenge yourself. You got to believe in yourself. And if you put God first, I'm telling you from experience, put God first, work your way up to the word, believe in yourself. And then when you believe in yourself, challenge yourself to be greater. Increase your success, increase your mindset and perspective. You will see change in your life. But you have to do those things. This is Mike. I'm signing out, and bingo.